Hi guys, what's going on? My name is Emily, and today I'll be showing you guys how to make a thumbnail like these. These are pretty simple thumbnails, take about 15 minutes if you're pretty decent at it, and if not, less than that. If it's your first time, maybe it may take a little bit longer, like 30 or so minutes. But it's really simple thumbnail, and I think, in my opinion, it looks pretty good. I mean, definitely better than my other recent past thumbnails. Yeah, those just took like an hour worth of work, or probably even more than that, and it looked pretty bad. So the programs I'm going to be using is Photoshop. You can probably do this on Paint.net as well, but this is not the way I'm going to be teaching it today. Maybe I might find out another way in the future, and may do it. I may do a tutorial video on it, but today I'm just going to do Photoshop because this is what I use. So first, you're going to want to have a simple thumbnail template. This is a template 2. I got this a long time ago. I don't even know where it is from. I think it's from a YouTuber for like a special or something. But you're just going to want to search up like some background thumbnail templates. This is the one that I got here. You don't have to choose the same exact one, but I'll link it down below if I can find it. If not, I'm sorry, the link is not there. But first, you're going to want to have it opened up and just change the color. So, by the way, it starts out like this. This is how it usually looks. Just take them out. So just choose the color that you want. I chose red here, and to change the color, just click on the layer of the design, and then just use a paintbrush, and then color it in whatever color you want. Now, to select all the layers, you want to hold Shift and click on every single layer you want to move over, and click duplicate layers, and I'm going to put it into a new document and call it thumbnail. The funny part of this is that I'm recording the thumbnail of this video. Like, I'm making the thumbnail right now for this specific video. But here it is, it's transferred, so you could just go ahead and exit the other thing out and just click no before saving. And first things first, we're going to want to add the text. So the font is Comica Access. You could go ahead and download that, search it up on Google. It's the font that many Minecraft YouTubers do use, and it's a really nice font in general. So I'm going to write how, just one word for now to make sure it looks good. Just write how and then select the color. So say if I want maybe a purplish color to match with the red, like a light purple like that, like a violet. That seems pretty good. And then just click on this mouse and then click Control T and make sure you're selected on the text layer, otherwise it's going to do something else. And just size it to the size that you want, or you can go to Edit, Free Transform, and the shortcut's right there, as I said. So yeah, just go ahead and move it around to wherever you want and resize it. And then you want to double click the text layer over here. And I like to have it as a gradient, just move out of the way so you can see your text. I usually like to have it as gradient. You don't have to have this, but I'm just going to change it to like one of these gradients because I feel like I like these better than the solid color itself. So I'm going to go ahead and mess around a little bit with the gradient. So I'll get back to you guys in a second. Alright, so I didn't really do much, but now if you don't want to do that, you're gonna want to just outline it. And stroke basically means outline in this case. So just click on the stroke tab and make it so that the size would be the px would be 15, and you see it boldens the outline, and just you have the color, any color you want. I usually prefer black as the first outline, so just click OK. So this is how it looks so far. Make sure you like it and the colors do match. And then what you want to do is I'm going to add all of the rest of the words. So how to make a thumbnail. I'm just going to put a space in between right here. How to make a thumbnail, and then just resize it, Control T, and just make it a bit bigger and put it right under the how. Make it a little bit bigger than that. The same thing goes for here. We're just going to want to pick the same gradient overlay, and then we're going to want to click stroke again and do the same thing, 15. You could do bigger than 15, but I suggest you do 15. And just make sure everything's right before you do the next step. So like how to make a thumbnail, right size, everything that you want, make sure it's all centered. Now you're going to want to combine the two layers, so click hold Shift and select the two layers to make a thumbnail. And how, in this case, just select the two text layers, click Control E to combine both of them, and now it's one layer together. So now you can move it around as a whole layer. Now you're going to want to double click it, and same thing, stroke. Yeah, this happens a lot of times. And make it about 10, that's what I suggest. You can go ahead and mess around, trial and error to see what you like, and make it white, not black, or the color that you want. So it looks a little bit like this. You can make it a little bit thicker if you do want to, but this is the type of thickness that I like. So you have to add a layer. I'm going to paint it black, like so, and then click the selection tool again, and then select only part of it. So I'm gonna want to like select about here. Seems about good to make it have like sort of a border. Real quick. So it looks like that, and then just unselect it all. So yeah, this is gonna be the outline, and for this case, I'm gonna just put a little bit of a box here to like showcase my thumbnail, like this, and then fill it in that, and click delete. So we're just gonna outline the whole entire thing. I usually just like to outline the words to make it sort of glow a little bit. So like just outline the whole entire, all the words that you have selected, and then just go right click screen and just change the opacity to a lighter opacity and just make a little bit of a glow effect. So like maybe make it like 7% in this case. I'm gonna like it like 10%. That's good enough. So now we're gonna add the finishing touches, which is going to be pointing, flashing, and all of that. You could use all these light packs that you may have. I'm not gonna use any of that right now. I'm just gonna go to Google and I'm just gonna search up. I'm gonna add the Photoshop logo right here. Just click copy image, and we're gonna click file new. Just get rid of the, oh, there's no background, never mind. By the way, to get rid of the background, you wanna use this tool and select it. But in this case, they're like all the same colors, so it's not gonna do much. And yeah, Control T, resize it. I know you guys probably heard this 10,000 times. Rotate it. Oh, by the way, I forgot. I usually do this /with/ space Emily. So it's really simple, guys, on how to make these easy thumbnails. Honestly, like these are probably my favorite thumbnails. It looks really simplistic, really nice, and really easy. So yeah, that's really how to make a thumbnail, guys. It's really simple. Yeah, thank you very much for watching this video here. If it did help you, please give it a thumbs up and like the video, and comment down below if you guys want to know anything more about like how I edit and stuff. I may release it for like a 50 or 100 subscriber thing, like my video settings and stuff like that. I don't know. But other than that, thank you so much for watching this video here, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.